Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around the new Terminal Velocity, which is 6 mana for a sorcery, and it says you can put an artifact or creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. The permanent gains haste, and when it leaves the battlefield it deals damage equal to its mana value to each creature, and at the beginning of your end step you sacrifice this permanent. So the main thing we're trying to cheat into play with Terminal Velocity is Valgavoth, which is a 9 mana 9/9. It's got flying, lifelink, and ward. To sacrifice 3 non-land permanents, so pretty hard to kill. And if a card you didn't control will be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you exile it, and then during your turn you can play those cards by paying life. So this is just a very powerful card to sneak into play with Terminal Velocity. First because it does 9 damage potentially to your opponent, you'll gain 9 life, and then the ability of, it says, when the permanent leaves the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its mana value to each creature. So it's Valgavoth dealing the damage, so that means the lifelink is going to deal potentially 9 damage to all creatures. So you're going to gain a ton of life in the process of these two interacting, and if you have an Enduring Tenacity out, then all that life gain is going to do damage to your opponent's face. And so that's really the combo here. You can just use it as a 2-card combo to sort of do damage, gain life, sweep the board, which can be useful. But if you have an Enduring Tenacity, then you just like instantly win. And so that's kind of the jank going on here in our combo. The rest of the deck is just built around surviving the early turns with, say, Torch the Tower, Shoot the Sheriff, a little bit of removal. You actually want them to have some creatures, or usually just need 1 or 2 creatures in play. But you do need to survive the early game to control the game a bit. So we got some removal here, and then we got ramp and card draw in Seize the Spoils, Flick a Coin, and Collector's Vault. Those all kind of ramp us with the treasures, get up to 6 mana, and helps us find our pieces, the Valgavoth, the Velocity, and the Tenacity. Because this is kind of it's a 2-card combo, but really a 3-card combo to instantly win. So you definitely need some card draw, card selection in here, and then to get around any sort of disruption our opponent might have, we got Duress in case they have like a counterspell, and the Deep-Cavern Bat. Deep-Cavern Bat also nice just, again, to have a creature in play. It can gain some life, disrupt what our opponent is doing a little bit, kind of stall out the game until we can set up our combo. So pretty simple, pretty fun, ridiculous combo. Mana base, got, you know, the duels that are available in red and black, and Fabled Passage as another sort of mana fixer here. And that is basically how the combo works. Pretty fun one. I decided to include a bonus game at the end of this video too, just in case you notice my girlfriend is narrating the last game. We were kind of just doing it for fun, and the game turned out to be pretty ridiculous, so I thought I'd just include it. So hopefully you enjoy that game as well. I'll put that one at the end of the video, but let's jump into some games and see the combo in action. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, opponent goes first. This hand looks okay. Give it a shot. Got tap land on 1. Another mountain. 1, 2, 3. Sure, I'll keep a land, I guess. Can't hurt to hit our land drops. We can also ditch some lands if we want to. Okay, FOMO. Alright. Let's go Collector's Vault. And pass. Seize the Spoils. Ditching a land or something along those lines. Okay, there's a swing. I could have like an Abrade to kill my Collector's Vault. Not sure what they have. Let's see. Playing slowly. There's a Mako. Okay. So yeah, let's do seize the spoils and ditch this land. Alright, found some untapped lands, pretty good. Now we can actually curve Tenacity into Velocity. Valgavoth. That will be sweet. We got profs, sure. Draw. Okay. Out of there. And take the hit. Okay, there's a removal spell. Play out the Tenacity. And we can just chump block with it as well, if we need to. See what they do. Taking their time, 4 mana. This looks like the Vivi Cauldron. Supposedly the best deck in Standard. Does seem to be dominating most tournaments, so I'm not too surprised by that, but let's see. They got Tursa, sure. Let's see what they do. They discard 2 cards. Okay. Rust Harvester, interesting. Sure. Okay. Profs is gonna put counters on something. Alright. It's there. And then attacks coming in. Gonna untap. So this is a total of 6 plus 5. It's not actually lethal. So happy to just block here. Save as much life as I can. And take 5 here. I could kill it with this, but I want a combo next turn, so they can actually get 2 more power. That's pretty good, yeah. So I can put me to 1. No, they're not going to put it there. Okay, go to 3. And they don't have a bounce spell. This should work. Terminal Velocity. Valgavoth, swing, and hit you for 9, down to 2, blow up everything, gain 27 life, and you're dead. Alright, that was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. On to the next one. Okay, on the play, this hand looks decent. Need to find our Valgavoth, but other than that, looks good. Sure, let's lead with Duress, I guess. See what we hit. Authority of the Consoles, Virtue of Persistence. Ay. Authority of the Consoles kind of messes up our combo, but not particularly. It can mess it up. These 2 cards don't do anything, though. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, there's land, and we'll go Collector's Vault. Because the Valgavoth will come into play tapped, but not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go use this and see what we hit. Ditch a land. Let's see. One of these. Let's do... I don't think we want to use the treasure, so let's just go a little deck thinning with Fabled Passage. Got double red. I guess we need triple black. We want to hard cast the Valgavoth, but Essence Chandler, sure. Take the hit. And let's see what we got. Yeah, what did I say? Get some swamp. Okay, let's use this again. Keep ramping, keep doing some... If we kill one of their things, let's see, if I make a token, make another one. Let me just ditch one of these shoot the sheriffs. Or a land. Probably ditch a land. Let's go swamp. And then... let's kind of want creatures in play for our combo to work. I'm just gonna do this. Where's Valgavoth? Alright, well... I have access to this and this. I mean, if we do this, it'll just do 9 to everything and we'll gain 9 life. Oh, last ride, okay. But we want to have some way to convert that damage. Here's Screaming Nemesis. Okay. We just play that. I mean, this would do 9, then 9. To them. They go down to less than 9. That could kill them. They do have an answer to the Nemesis, though. I know where to run. A pretty clean answer, too, so it doesn't really do much for me. Let's activate here. And there is our Enduring Tenacity. That's what we want to see. So maybe I'll ditch the Nemesis. I can play it, but it'll cost me 2 treasures to do so. I think I'll just hold up Shoot the Sheriff. Unless I want to play it. I'll just hold up Shoot the Sheriff here. This is going to turn into... then if your life total is less than or equal to half, it flips over. And this grows when they gain life. I mean, I guess there's still an argument for just killing nothing as well. Killing nothing, playing this, so I'm going to go down to 10, and then the following turn I'll go down, it'll be 6 additional. I don't love that, but this is a 1/1. I mean, they'd have to play 2 more creatures. I think I'm okay with just taking this out. Yep, take the hit here. And go my turn. Play the Tenacity. It's going to gain them a life. And that's going to give this some counters. It's all dandy. We're still at 12. Still have Shoot the Sheriff available. We just need them to play creatures, basically. We can use this if we want to. I guess ourselves we could. They didn't use the nowhere to run. Oh, interesting. Okay. So just play a creature. Just one creature. Maybe they're using Virtue on it. It's fine. Yep. So, we just kill this thing? No, I don't know. I think we'll take the hit. Because then this blows up and does 9 to everything. We gain 9 life. They take 9. We just need them to play one more creature. We'll go to 8. For us to play a creature. Activate the vault. Does it torch the tower? All this creature removal. Kind of pointless, I guess. Pass the turn. We can hardcast this as well. Maybe we should have done that. Could I have? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 4. No, but I just made that token. I can hardcast it next turn. Ah, there's a creature. Okay. Alright. Take the hit. Down to 4. My turn. Alright. We'll go Terminal Velocity. This is going to do 9 to everything, so 18 to them. Usually it's way more, but this is enough. If this resolves, I guess they do have a blue source up that could counter this. And put in Valgavoth. Comes into play. They gain a life. And try to end the turn. This is a very weird game. It's going to blow up everything and kill everything, and I'm going to gain 9. And they're going to take 18. Alright. Question mark? Yep. There we go. 18. Nice. What was in their hand? I don't know. Anyways, got there. GG. On to the next one.
Okay, on the play. Sure, we'll give it a keep. Give it a try. And lead with mountain. So I just need to find a few more pieces here. Okay, there's some card draw. Breeding pool. There's a land. Maybe just flick a coin, end a turn. Not sure what I want to discard. Let's seize the spoil, so I could have a counter spell, I guess. Playing blue. No counter. Okay, maybe we'll ditch a land here. Drawing a lot of lands. There's Terminal Velocity. Now I just need a Valgavoth. There it is. Alright. Now we just gotta sort of set up our combo. Not sure what our opponent's doing. Okay, ramping. No point in really trying to kill this thing. But they could have like a Smuggler's Surprise, something. Or an Ugin next turn. Be nice if we had a discard spell, but I guess we'll play this out. Hopefully they don't just go Ugin. But it's a possibility. Yep, there it is. Let's go shoot the sheriff on it, I think. Just so it doesn't get exiled. And then next turn...
Equilibrium must be restored.
This doesn't do damage to planeswalkers. Each creature. So we need them to play a creature. It's going to be tough to keep the Enduring Tenacity on the board. I guess we could do this and this just to... take out the Ugin to hit it for 9. That'll take 9. This is 18 total damage. Just with this and this. Keep it off the ultimate, I guess. Yep. Okay, exiles that. So I guess we're gonna have to like try to set up a turn where we have enough mana to do everything. 10 mana, not impossible. Let's see if we draw the right stuff here. Actually, do we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah. Alright, so let's just do that next turn and see if we can go Enduring Tenacity plus Terminal Velocity in the same turn. That's a good draw. Can't exile my treasures because they're not colored, right?
I grant you a boon.
Glimpse the core. Okay, more ramp. Kind of a funny game. Alright. Got 3 mana, 5 mana available. Down to 12. Let's see what they do. They can draw cards. Gain life. Let's see, maybe we'll play another creature. Okay, just gonna draw cards. And then, yeah, this should work, right? I believe we go Enduring Tenacity and then Terminal Velocity. Put this in. Swing for 9. And then it's gonna blow up everything. And then I'll do 9 to everything and gain 27, and I'll take 27. I guess I get to put in something before they take 27. So if they can put in something that Yep. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, got there. On to the next one.
Okay, opponent goes first. This hand looks keepable. We got the whole combo in the opener. We just need to not die. Go tap land here. And let's see. Emberheart Challenger. Let's get double red, double black, so we'll go mountain. Okay, swamp, and I think we just take this out. Although they could have... I'll hold it up. Be a little greedy here. Because yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, if they have Screaming Nemesis, I think I want to take that out instead. For sure. Alright. Ooh, that's another removal. Alright, same strategy. Same reasoning. And that's okay. Burst lightning, my face, sure. They have another spell, then. Let's see, they can swing. Let's see if they'll pump it. Nope. Alright, I'll take it out. Okay. Alright, kind of have stabilized here, so we just need to draw another land. Going to attack and torch. Oh no, Witch Stalker Frenzy. Okay. Witch Stalker Frenzy. Okay. Do I go Collector's Vault? I guess we can see what's on top of the deck. If we have an untapped land on top, then no, that's a Torch the Tower. It is useful though. Let's see, Valgavoth, swing for 9, gain 9, blow up everything for 9. I think keep that on top as sort of just a just in case sort of deal here. But let's go Collector's Vault and then we'll just pass. And combo, swing for 9, gain 9, take 9. Hope they can't do 12 to us here. I don't think there's any combination of things that can do that. We can torch the tower just in case, but yep, alright. This should do it. Discard Tenacity. Already got one in play, and then there's a land for good measure. Anyways, alright. Sweet, sweet. Put into Valgavoth. And swings. And take 9, gain 9, and blow up everything. And then take 18. Sweet. Nice. That was a good one. Alright. GG. On to the next one. Okay. Going first. This hand looks okay. Give it a shot. No red mana, except for... I can use the vault to find red mana. A lot of verges, but can use these to cast, say, Duress, for example. Take the Fabled Trick. It's like a fairy list. Okay. Very cool. Let's go Collector's Vault. Pass the turn. So they have this. Whenever another fairy you control enters, each opponent loses life. Alright, we could kill that with Shoot the Sheriff. Enduring Curiosity, pretty annoying. Let's see, let's activate and see what we hit. That's fine. Seize the spoils. Do we want that, or we just want to ditch a land? Let's ditch a land, I think.
Ditch a land, play a land, and could take this thing out. Maybe while they're tapped out? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. So trying to assemble our combo. There is Terminal Velocity. And they didn't play this, so they're holding up something with Flash? Maybe? We could do seize the spoils, discard, shoot the sheriff. We could also have a counter spell up. I think I'm okay just sort of taking it slow and doing this. Let's just end the turn. Yeah, there's another one. Again, I think I'm gonna do the same. Just take this out. And pass. Don't really need the seize the spoils when we have the collector's vault, but limiting their creatures that can torch the tower. That's probably potentially more useful to take out the curiosity as well, so let's keep that. Okay, there is Enduring Tenacity. So let's play that out as a creature. And pass. See if we can find Valgavoth now. When it enters, you can pay 2, tap target creature, put a stun counter. Okay. Not too concerning. Tap that. Yep. Ooh, there is Valgavoth. Okay. So all we gotta do is... I can imagine they may have like a counter spell or something like that. Should we use this now? I guess if we use it now... I think actually I do want to use it now. Because if I draw a land, that's going to change something. Actually, that's somewhat useful too for like taking that out. It's like 1 mana. I think I'll hold that up instead of torch the tower. I imagine they're not going to tap out, but let's see if they go for it. No, I'm just going to take the 1. So we really want them to tap out. I'm a little worried about a counterspell. If I do this and they counter it, if I do this and they counter it, that's probably a win. So let's just try to go for this in a turn. Okay, that resolves. I got another Enduring Tenacity. So, again, do we think they have a counterspell? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go for it with this and see if we can put in Valgavoth. We do have the counterspell. Okay. All right, gonna swing and I'll let them attack there. Draw a card. I'm not gonna do that. I can imagine just tapping out. Alright. Well, now we need to draw another something here. Let's use the vault. I like having another one of these is not that useful. I mean, it can block the curiosity on the ground, which is useful, but I guess our plan could just be to ramp up to Valgavoth and play it. I don't dislike that plan. Alright. And pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So actually, or 8 and then 9. So, in theory, we should be able to hardcast it. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough, but it's the best we got right now. So those will come back. There's a land, sure. And a fairy to draw a card. Okay. Alright, let's activate the vault. Discard this. Let's see, I mean, if we draw... trying to think if we draw into, like, a terminal velocity. Is that worth trying to find? 1, 2, 3. If we use this to find, to look, we have 3 plus 4, which is 7. So I think that if we can take 1 look for a terminal velocity. We also have 6 plus 9. Yeah, let's try that. Nope. So we need to use the land. 5 plus that. So, alright, we'll play out the Valgavoth. Let's see if that's going to be resolving or not. No, they had the spell stutter. Alright, well, I think this is basically over. Yep. Down to 4. Can't see us drawing anything that would change it. Another Valgavoth, maybe, but that we don't have enough mana for. And yeah, that'll do it. Alright, on the play, and we got my girlfriend to narrate this game. Take it away.
Hello. Probably wondering why maybe I'm narrating today, and just thought it would be fun because I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. I mean, I kind of know a little bit, but not really. I don't have much experience. So, we're torching the tower. Got it. And lots of lands. You have Valgavoth in your hand. Oh, you have 2. That seems... Is that bad? That's bad. Oops, that's bad. We don't like that. Okay. Because you're not supposed to play it from your hand. You're trying to pull it from the deck. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever that means. The Cerium. What is that? It looks like a tool, but I think it's a spacecraft. Looks like something you'd pull out of a toolbox. It's going so fast. You're crying. We're sad. It's not going well. Much tears are happening over here. We're struggling. But there's something. We know, yeah, okay. Kona. Oh, you know what that thing looks like? Okay, it looks like a staple remover. Right? The Seriema, whatever. The staple remover. Yeah, it looks like an office supply. Seize the spoils. That's gonna draw some cards. We got some Toki. No, that's not a token. What is it? It's a... Oh, it is a token. I lied. It's a token. What is that? Are these Edge of Eternities cards? These, like, weird spaceships. And then we've got, like, a dinosaur, so... It's feeling very surreal over here. Oh my god, 12-12? Wow! What's happening? What just happened? This is crazy. Don't doubt the power of the staple remover. I guess that's what I get for talking smack about it, huh? Is there a combo up your sleeve still? There's okay, there's hope. There's hope. We're not out yet. We're pulling in mana. We are playing Terminal Velocity. Which sounds like something spaceship. We're pulling in the Valgavoth. I don't know what that is. It's a demon, I guess. Okay. I don't know. The art looks like a cross between a moth and a rib cage. Whoa. That was helpful, but like, oh wow, you have 79 life now. When did that happen? Okay, so the combo worked, but it wasn't enough because this person has like a crazy amount of strong creatures. Okay. But they don't know that you have another. You did have another Valgavoth. Where did it go? You used it? Kind of. Okay. Collector's Vaults. Manas. Shoot the sheriff. Good call. Bye-bye. Now, just this random 10/10 creature to deal with. Okay. We're gonna bring in the bat. And we're gonna take their dinosaur. And we're gonna flip a coin. Flick a coin, not flip. Is flip a coin a different card? No? Alright. From 79 to 37 life. What will happen? It's anyone's game. Because that's somewhat accurate. Yes, we did it. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be a thing? We pulled the Valgavoth. I mean, we, as if I'm doing anything other than trying to keep up and pretend I know what's happening. Ooh, that's a cool artwork. We're playing it. The 9/9 Elder Demon. It eats dreams? Wow. Okay, we're attacking for 1 life. Yay. And now what? You don't know? What is this? A mole? Okay. We're not sure. We're thinking. Got an idea. You're seizing the spoils. I don't know what happened there. But Fabled Passage disappeared. We are activating Collector's Vault. Pulling back Fabled Passage. We're giving up a swamp. We are Enduring Tenacity. Play the snake. And attacking. Nope, we're not attacking. We are just chilling. And they have no cards in their hands, so I don't know. That's probably good for us. All they could do was play their land. What's the other piece of this combo? Are you waiting to pull something? No, kind of. That was the whole combo, I just missed it. Try again. And it's... what? Duress. I'm also, like, kind of blind, so sorry if it takes me a second to read these cards, because they're so tiny. Another Collector's Vault. What are we looking for? Was it flick a coin? No. Thinking? Crying? Laughing? Kind of? Oh no. The tension. Another cool Llanowar elves. The tension. Would you like to add anything?
This game is crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
I feel like I'm not accurately depicting this.
This is quite... So the what I'm looking for... Okay, there's a shoot the sheriff. Is that at all relevant? Oh my gosh. This is very intense. I'm looking for... I have to assemble my Valgavoth plus Terminal Velocity combo again, but there's only one more Valgavoth left in the deck and 2 Terminal Velocities, I think.
So you're saying the odds are against you?
No, I have a lot of card draw, so I can do it. But I think that's the only way I win. Okay, there's a Terminal Velocity, so that's something. Do I hold to shoot the sheriff? I don't know. What do I discard? It's like they could... I don't know if they could have anything where that really matters. I guess I'll hold it. Do I need another one of these? I don't really know. That's debatable as well. I think I'll play it like super safe, but also just doing this. It's a weird standoff because I can't attack and they can't attack. So we're basically in a top deck war because if they let me attack, I guess I can kill their stuff and get it back with Anzarag or with Valgavoth. That's interesting. Okay, they're doing this. Must be blocked. Have they given up? Okay. Block it, right? Doesn't have like first strike or anything. Okay. That gave up.
All right. A victory.
Yep, that was a crazy game, but somehow got there. On to the next
Hello,
one.
and welcome back to the wrap-up for our Terminal Velocity Valgavoth combo here. This was super fun. I wouldn't say this is the most competitive deck. This is kind of more of a meme deck than anything. But it was super fun and ridiculous when you get the combo off and our opponents just don't know what's going on. That's always hilarious, and just winning out of nowhere is a good time. So would recommend this if you want to play maybe more in the casual queue, you know, or just like at F&M, something like that. That could be a fun time. But had about, let's say, 50% win rate with this deck. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like the most competitive combo. It is kind of 3 cards, 4 mana and 6 mana. But Terminal Velocity is certainly a powerful card. I'll have to sort of keep our eyes on this card to see if there's other good targets in Standard or things, big creatures that they print that could be pretty powerful with this. Pretty cool with lifelink creatures as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck, any other ideas or cool combos that you're brewing with. I'd love to hear about them. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.